you reveal this part of yourself that you haven't shared publicly, the fact that you are gay. And you cite Gino Auriemma, your college coach, says basketball is not a game of how to, it's a game of when to. So in that spirit, why was this the time to do that for you?
Honestly, there was no thought that went behind this. You know, I've always kind of said I never really felt comfortable having like this moment of like me kind of stepping out and being like, hey, look at me, I'm gay over here. That was never gonna be my moment. That's just not me. Yeah. And it really, there was no thought. I was, you know, Michelle Vopel, who's a great writer at ESPN, did a phenomenal job. You know, she's done a phenomenal job covering me throughout my career. And then for this article, the conversation just kind of went there naturally. And, you know, I was just answering questions.
So let me ask you this. Are you seeing anybody?
Yes, I'm dating Megan Rapinoe. That's also in the article. So
Is she,
you guys can read it.
Does she play sports as well? Is she an athlete?
Yeah, she dabbles. She dabbles in a little soccer. Yeah, she tries.
So what's it like being such a famous public couple there in Seattle?
You would never, none the wiser. I mean, we just, we kind of go about our business. It's fun being in Seattle. It's fun that we both play here. That's really nice. You know, living in the same city. I mean, really for any couple, that's nice. But I joke. I mean, I was going to be guilty by association with Megan anyway, so I had to come out.
So what's the funnest part about dating somebody who is, honestly, the opposite of your personality in terms of introversion and extroversion?
Right. It's been great, you know. I think in the ways a relationship should challenge you, it challenges you. In the ways a relationship should be fun, it's been fun. And I think more than anything, dating an athlete as an athlete, you have an understanding of each other. You understand the schedules and what's needed, and it really can be a support system.
She calls you basically the best person to ever get advice from, and that's in the column. So what do you find yourself advising her on most often?
Basically everything. No, I'm kidding. Started with her diet, that's for sure. That's something that I take really seriously, and it started, actually it might have started when I was 32. She's 32 now. Okay. Just taking your diet a little more serious. Nothing crazy. She's got a pretty good head on her shoulders.
Okay, so who would be better, Sue Bird, the soccer player, or Megan Rapinoe, the basketball player?
Shockingly, this comes up all the time.
Really?
Yeah, obviously we joke
about it.
Thought I was
being original. All right.
You know, she's got a pretty good J, I'm not going to lie.
What?
Yeah, I know. I think I'm better at soccer, but she's got a good J, so I'll give her that.
You guys can both run for days.